Hello. Welcome. 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 Ooh, watch your ear holes. We're going to ring the bell. You can ring my bell. I just had this sensuality, this sexuality, this sexual energy come across me real fast. That was interesting. This message right now, right here and now, is for those of you who have a specific thing you're to do. Your soul imprint, 111 when I said that. That maybe all your life you're like, I've always been meant for something more. I'm meant for something so much more. And every time you've attempted to work towards that, you were stopped in your tracks. Halted. Okay? You were halted. I don't know why I'm picking up my harmonica. Just go with it. Drives the dogs crazy. Bella! Anyway. So, it's for, get off of here. It's for a specific time, your activation, your next steps in your, I heard ascension, but not until, it's like not being presented or shown to the world. There's a specific time and place. They're giving me Jesus again when he wasn't supposed to heal anybody, wasn't supposed to do miracles and signs and wonders, all of these things. He wasn't supposed to do any of those until he got the okay from Father, until his appointed time. Everything had to happen in just a way. Everything seemed like it was just all, we don't know what to do, we're just going around, blah, 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 blah. But no, Jesus was always in connection with Father. And until everything had to be, that's why he's like, no, we're going to go here and do this, then we're going to go here. 333. So it's the same in this time. He sent the disciples out at an appointed time. So I was in the kitchen getting a drink of water, saying thank you to my wife. Thank you for the kisses, Bowie. I love you too. Pretty girl. And I love you too, pretty girl. Look at this pretty girl. Pretty girl. Say hello. Say hello. She's a beautiful girl. She needs a good home. It would be great if I could keep her. I would love that more than anything. But in the nick of time, something will present itself. It's all being worked out. 444. It's all being worked out. Just because you don't see it yet. I know we talk about this a lot. They were bringing me, when I was getting my drink of water, they were bringing me back to my awakening, my moment of where I was shown myself. Was it myself or was Jesus coming to me? No, it was myself. Anyway, it was myself. It's like saving your powers, saving your healing, saving your whatever for the appointed time. For the appointed time. Then you'll be released. You're not meant to be one of the people that's out there making all this money, doing all these things right now. There's a reason for it. You've surrendered. You've come home. Aren't you happy? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Belly's like, I don't give it. Hi, Belly. You ever feel like your animals have human qualities because their soul is the same? Because they are humans in a dog body. I don't know. Take it to the limit. One more time. It's going to be a game changer. Oh, yeah. I wanted to come out again. And again. And again. Going to be a game changer. So, this whole time, you know, the point of that was maybe you spent your whole lifetime. I heard lifetimes, but we're just going to talk about this lifetime. Maybe you spent your whole lifetime wanting to... Hang on. I had me a little itch on my butt cheek. You felt bad because everything you've done has not worked out. Something has always kind of stood in your way. It's meant for that. You weren't meant to do it yet. That's why we had to slow down on giving you shit, because you act too fast. We appreciate that and we love you for that. But, you know, we're just showing you ahead of time of what's to come. But we never said go do it now. You had to be slowed down, stopped in your tracks, because everything at its appointed time. They really want you to get that. You're getting that. That's why I'm telling you, right? You'll know. You'll know. You just keep doing what you're doing, Dreamweaver. Build that dream. Build that dream. Building that new earth. Building that millennia. Preparing the way for the sun. Preparing the way for the sun. Yep, you'll be stepping into your purpose. I have 2 of those cards in here. Huh. Didn't know that. I've never seen that. I haven't seen that other one to my recollection. Just the one written in black, right? The entire universe is inside of you. In your human, you carry, in your DNA, you carry codes. They were hidden. They were locked away. And there's a frequency and a vibration. When you get to that frequency and that vibration, you unlock the codes within yourself. You are the code. You are the light and the way. Wow. It's a frequency thing, baby. it's like we're tumblers, and there's a key, and it takes all the tumblers together, and it takes a certain key that's, everything is adjusted, right? Our frequencies. Each one of us is a tumbler that we carry a vibration and a frequency. So when it's time for that key to go in, it'll unlock. But you're blocking. One of the tumblers isn't there yet. All the tumblers have to be aligned properly, if you know how a key locks work. And the way a key is, how it has all of its ridges, right? So I've taken locks apart in my pilot to rekey them, so that makes perfect sense to me. And it's that whole, like a clock mechanism, like a big clock with all of the wheels and stuff that interlock, and it's like, like big iron gates. It's like something, when everything as above, so below, when everything turns and everything's locked into place, when the alignment, when it matches the heavens and the earth, when those match, something unlocks. We're the tumblers. We're the ones that unlocks that gate, that door, that freeing of souls. We're the ones that do that. We are the tumbler. We're the tumblers. I love that fucking analogy. We are the tumblers. I have to write this down. We are tumblers that unlocks the gate. I heard to humanity. Ew, that's awesome. I need another marker. To humanity. Freeing of souls, so to speak. Unlocking the age unlockers, this age. Think about the Holy Spirit, think about Jesus being the key. But we're all the keys, but we're also the tumbler. And when we get to our place within that we're supposed to be at, when we reach our frequency, see, we all carry a frequency. When we reach our frequency, that's when our portals open. That's when I heard timeline jump. That's when we jump. I heard timekeepers. That's all we had to do. What's been kept from us is our frequency. Hence why there's so many other frequencies they bombard us with these towers and the things that we can't hear with our human ears. They want to distort. They're showing me like the water molecule. When you say, ew, you're ugly or whatever to it, it's like a blob. But when you're like, I love you, thank you, then it's a beautiful little snowflake, a beautiful little star. It's magnificent, it's gorgeous, and all the molecules have a different shape at a different frequency. See, we have that frequency within us, but it's been distorted. water is so important because we're mostly water. If the water molecules in our body are distorted by outside forces, by thoughts, it's all a frequency. It's all a vibration. But when we align with our frequency, that's what unlocks the gate. We are the gate. So coming home to yourself is just awakening your own frequency, vibrating at your frequency. And when we do that together, it's all frequency, baby. When we do that, wow, magic happens. Life-changing events. I got people bumps and chills all over. When we unlock our frequency. When we vibrate at our own frequency. Vibrate at our own frequency. See, they're using CERN, they're using all these magical things and spells, incantations, old languages, old magician stuff, right? They're using all these things because the one thing they can't do, they don't have the frequency to go through the portals, through the dimensions. We're multidimensional. We can. But if they can keep us from our frequency, they can keep us from our true selves. It's all frequency, baby. Then we unlock the healing magic powers of what we are. Jesus found his frequency. And he had to go off by himself and he had to pray a lot. Because he was human too. You're finding your frequency. Finding your frequency. You know, Jesus wants you to come to the Father without signs and wonders, just from your true belief. And this is what's going to separate. This is the divide. When you reach your frequency, you can go on the frequency with Jesus at that high frequency. If not, you're left to the lower frequencies. Call it hell, call it heaven, call it hell. It's a frequency thing. And you, my friend, hold the key to your own tumbler that's with the collective. Because it's a unity thing. It's a all coming together with our own frequencies, which makes the whole universe frequency. It's a flow. I'm getting a phone call. It's all a flow. I love you. Namaste. Peace. Awakening to your frequency.